Alrighty, on to the next project on the Alto Works. Maybe this one will gain us power, but actually it may actually lose us power because our current filtration system is basically a straight through. So we're not going to see any power gains from this, but we will see a positive gain through the ability of this engine to actually filter air going into it. So a longevity mod versus a performance mod. Yeah, so this is our current airbox setup. This is Scotch-Brite. We made a video on it, the world's worst air filter. Dethroning the shitty HKS mushroom filter. I don't care what anyone says, they're crap. Particulate gets by them. They're stained on the inside, not the outside, which indicates that stuff's going through. Then it goes to this pipe, which then is directly on the floor. And yeah, so we're going to get rid of this air box. I'm going to keep it around because you never know. I may actually be able to get a factory air filter and maybe the actual tube that goes off into there. And then I can make something nice. But I'll take you on for the ride of making a air filter that's going to make turbo sounds, I guess. All right, catch you in the next part. Alright, the air intake system is done now. Sorry I didn't make a video on me actually making it, but it's not great, but it's only for the meantime while I get a proper filter and airbox stuff, so I didn't really want to cut anything up more than I had to. I thought about shoving a filter in there, but I'd have to actually get a smaller filter, and I want to make this out of what's lying around because I don't want to spend real money on it. So I had some couplings left over from the ITBs and some pipe that sleeves into it. So we cut a piece. This outside diameter goes into the factory clamp so I can get a good surface on that. The 2-inch coupling goes into there, and then this clamps onto everything. So it's just like a bunch of steps. With this size of piping for the engine though, it's more than adequate. So that goes in there, that goes there, and that's it. And then we put a filter on here so we don't have our crankcase ventilation going into the engine. This is map based, so it's not really going to give that much of a fuck about a little bit of lost crankcase air because it's not map based. So yeah, we'll finish it up and then I'll show you the very end of it. I doubt we'll see any performance gain. Alright, bye. So all that's changed is now I get a little. All right, so that was a little quick drive with the intake installed. We got the little bracket here to help support it, so it's not all the weight on that one coupling. We got our PCV kind of filter right there. Stole that off the Capri V10. So, you know, I'll get another one when that car gets on the road, hopefully sooner than later. But back to this car. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Didn't really change much performance-wise. Then again, on this car, you know, a 3 horsepower increase is a massive increase percentage-wise. But yeah, we do get a fun added benefit of we do hear the recirculation valve or blow-off valve chooching in the intake, so it makes the driving experience a little more fun. So yeah, I'll make another video on cutting the cats out on this car, and we'll move on from there. See you later.